people not letting you down for no reason, it's because it's not your time to have people in your space. You gotta accept that shit and move the fuck on. Give your time to other things. Invest that shit into you. All that time and effort and energy that you was giving to that person that did you wrong, or that person that's no longer in a picture no more, use it to yourself and see how far you get. Video time, you know it.
The one who rides for me when I feel the cost to live so high. The one who sets me free.
It's like, what are we doing? A love lingo once we get fluent. A foreign to them other chicks, I had you fluent.
What's up, y'all? It's officially Drea, and we back again with another video. This is the third video on my page. Welcome back if you already are. What? I'm a little lit right now. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely pre-game. But if you're new here, welcome. If you're not, what's up? You know the deal. This is the third video, so we're gonna take 3 shots today. I'm gonna start off with just one, and then we're gonna get into another shot, maybe like the middle of the video, and then at the end, of course, another. Pray for me because I already took a few. But if you got a shot, baby, see a shot, take a shot, get you a shot, and take a shot with me. Period. That was that. So today we're not gonna be crazy, we're not gonna be spicy. I'm not gonna be a Gemini today. I'm actually going to really talk to you about some real shit that I feel like a lot of people may be going through right now. It's summertime. Everybody trying to get their heart broken or whatever during the beginning of the summertime because everybody wanna be single and shit. So yeah, let's get into that. So today I'm gonna give you guys a few tips on how to get over a breakup. I think that I'm like the perfect person to do this because, alright, I'm not the perfect person to do this, but I feel like I can really help y'all because, you know, I've been there and done that, and I am healed, and I am healing every day. So I'm about to just try to help y'all, and if y'all have any more requests throughout this video, make sure you comment and let me know. Let's get into it. Guys, I don't know how I'm about to get into this video when I'm so lit. So maybe this is gonna be a real interesting video because half of the shit that I'm about to say not gonna make sense, but it's gonna make sense, okay? In the end. Just stay tuned. This shot is about to whip my ass. Tip number 1 on getting over a breakup. I would definitely say the most important thing about getting over a breakup and the first step that you need to take in order to get over a breakup is definitely pray about it. And also I would say, what the fuck did I write down, y'all? What's in my notes? Damn it, I just said pray about it. I'm too lit. I said pray about it. Pray about it and understand that your heart was not broken, only your expectations were. Yo, I had to get me some motherfucking water because I'm back for real now. This is some serious shit. Alright, I got this. Should be that way towards us as well. And a lot of times it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Everybody does not have the same thought process as you. Everybody does not have the same coping mechanism as you. Everybody does not love the way that you love. The minute that you can accept that is the minute that you can move on. Step number 2 on getting over a breakup. I think that out of all of the things that I have put in my notes and prepared myself to say to you guys, this is probably one of the most important things. And it's something that I feel like definitely helped me, besides the praying thing, because praying definitely is very important during this process and this journey. I would definitely say, take your time and understand that everything happens for a reason, even if that reason is unclear right now. If you know me personally, you know that this is something that I say every time any of my friends, I don't have no friends, I forgot. But whenever I discuss anything with people, I normally tell them like, hey, like, everything happened for a reason, even if that reason is unclear right now. Sometimes you have to literally understand and get in your head that your life is already written down for you, bro. Like, everything that you're gonna go through and everything that God has planned for you is for a reason. You're not gonna get it, but just think about all of the things that you've been through in your past, right? You've been through a breakup prior to this breakup, right? Or you've been through some family stuff, or you've had trial and error on different business that you try to open, or whatever the case may be. Think about how you overcame it. And think about this as just another thing that you're going to have to overcome. Personally, like, I've been through a lot of shit, and I feel like every time I go through something, it gets easier and easier for me to understand and see the bigger picture. The heartbreak part doesn't get easier. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. But the thought process is easier for me to maneuver around it because I know that everything else that I've been through, I've overcame. If I didn't go through half of the things that I've been through in my life, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. Like, I am strong because of that. God wouldn't put you through anything that you can't handle. Understand that. The minute you comprehend that, really, like on a serious note, the minute you get that through your head and you accept that and you have that thought process, nothing can hurt you. Like, nothing can hurt you. Of course, there's going to be bumps in the road about things that you got to get over. This is not going to be your first one. This is not your last one. Things happen. Whether that be in a relationship, getting your heart broken, getting your anything. It's granted. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through some rough shit to get to where you have to get. What am I on? So lit. 2 or 3. So this is a step process of getting over it, but I just want to take a real quick break. I mean, I guess you can add this into step 4 or 3, whichever step we want. I just told you I'm lit. Don't ask me no questions. But I will say, you know, it's so crazy because I feel like every time we go through a heartbreak, it's kind of hard for us to remember certain things. Have you ever realized that when you go through a heartbreak, the only thing that's ever on your mind is all of the good times that you had with that person? Y'all never realized that? Like, I don't know. It's like every time I've got my heart broken, or like I've got cheated on, or I felt like I got betrayed or wasn't prioritized, or whatever the case may be, I feel like after that, I don't remember that. Like, that's why a lot of us go back to our exes in the first place, because we think that the good outweigh the bad. You feel me? But in reality, you're here for a reason. Once that person do you dirty, once that person make you feel like less of a person or less of who you are, that's the minute that in that moment you like, yeah, I gotta go, that's fucked up, now I'm crying and shit. But after a minute, it's like you're not even crying because of what they did. You crying because of the memories that you had, and not the bad ones, the good ones. So try to definitely remember why you broke up with them, or why y'all not together now. Like, it's always a reason. If everything was fun and games and everything was good and y'all was so in love and everything, y'all would still be together. You feel me? Like, it's a reason that y'all are not together. Try to reassure yourself of that reason. I feel like I'm making sense. I'm just hot as shit and I am lit. But I would definitely say just reassure yourself that y'all are not together for a reason. And I think that's another tip that really, really helped me as well. So moving on. Tip number 6 or 7? Is this 6? Tip number 5, 6, or 7. I don't know. I know that I'm probably making it seem like it's just the easiest thing in the world. But let's just rewind a little bit. You're gonna cry. You're gonna cry. You're gonna think that you're okay one day. The next day you're gonna be in your feelings. No telling how long that is gonna be. You could think that you're perfectly fine. Like, I remember when I was going through my healing process. I'm not gonna lie, there's days where I still go through my healing process. And I've been single for over 2 years. But there's gonna be times where you think that you're perfectly fine, and then something strikes your memory. You feel me? We know what the fuck that memory is. Whether that be walking outside and you see a dog that y'all wanted to get together, or walking down the street and you see the poppy store that y'all used to always go to, whatever the case may be, there are gonna be memories. But just understand that you come first, you feel me? And once again, if that relationship was all that it was, you know, I'm so lit. I'm so fucking lit! Let's take another shot. I need 3 shots. This video, we're halfway. So I'm gonna just take a shot. This is my 3rd video, so I'm doing 3 shots. I'm gonna take the last shot at the end, y'all. I can't do no more. So let's get it. Let's go. You see a shot, take a shot. Make sure y'all drink it with me. Let's get it. I need to never do a video like this again while I'm lit. Another tip is keep yourself busy. I know you can't distract yourself from a lot of shit, but I feel like a heartbreak is something that at times, like I said, you know, it's gonna defer. Like one day you're gonna be fine, one day you're gonna be absolutely fucking horrible, crying and not wanting to talk to nobody and etc. But on the days that you can distract yourself, try to. Like, don't be that person that just called up, balled up in your bed, don't want to talk to nobody, don't want to speak to nobody. I know that it's going to be hard, but sometimes you need that push. So if you get an opportunity to go outside with somebody, go outside, baby. Live your best life. You feel me? I'm not saying it like it's easy, because once again, like, I was there before. I've been there so many times. But I feel like I had to give myself that push. No matter how much I just wanted to lay in my bed and crawl up and cry, I had to push myself to just get out the house and distract myself. Even if that's just for 5 minutes, it's not healthy to just, be upset. You want to smile as much as you can, like, literally. If you have the opportunity, don't turn down your friends. Next one. All right, I know I said the last one, tip number 2 was like my biggest one, but I really think that this is my biggest one. Love yourself and get closer to God. Like, love it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting emotional. I gotta get off live. I'm on live right now. I gotta get off. But, I think that me trying to focus on a goal really helped me. I distracted myself in that way. Not in the going to the clubs and going to the parties and all of that. Like, I feel like a lot of my time and effort went into just getting closer to God. Like, and I feel like that absolutely was the number one thing that helped me get over my ex and helped me get over all of the damage that, I feel like she's done to my body and my heart and my soul and my spirit. Like, I genuinely feel like if I didn't do that, it's no telling, where I would be mentally. I think that really definitely helped me. Have something to look forward to. Like, every morning I got up. Instead of crying, I look forward to praying. Instead of going to sleep, with her on my mind or what she did on my mind or all of the good times that I won't have and I can't look forward to anymore on my mind, I look forward to reading the Bible. I'm lying, I don't read the Bible. I'm not even gonna lie. But I look forward to looking at inspirational things, motivating and motivation videos and like listening to gospel music. Whatever heals you in that moment, continue to do it and do it over and over and over and over again. Whatever makes you happy, I don't care what it is, just make sure that you do it. And keep yourself busy in that aspect. Find you a business, find you something to invest in, find you a new job that makes you happy. Don't just sit there being miserable with the same job that all you want to do is go in the bathroom and cry with. Find you a job that you're happy to do. Find you a job that motivates you, that you're passionate about. I know it's easier said than done, but it can be done. You just gotta really focus, you feel me? Alright, another thing that I did during my healing process, and I still do that to this day, and I cannot and refuse to lose sight on this one thing. A lot of people call me crazy for it, but I don't care. Let me tell you something. I don't care how crazy you look. I don't care how crazy you feel. I don't care how crazy you sound with saying it. Spend quality time with yourself. Also, distract yourself with going on dates by yourself. Distract yourself with getting to know yourself more, your body more, whether that be, y'all know what I'm about to say. But I think that helped me as well, because for so long I've adapted to this one person. I'm used to waking up to this one person. I'm used to eat, sleep, and breathe the same person. But you lose sight on that. Like, you lose sight on the bigger picture of, just being an independent person. And I think that that's very unhealthy. And honestly, after I started taking myself on dates and everything, once I got single, I think that's another thing that really, I can honestly say, made me not even care about a relationship. Like, of course, at the end of the day, I know exactly what I want. I want a wife, I want kids, I want a family and everything, but I'm very patient with it because I'm just trusting my process and I'm doing all of these steps that I've literally just explained to y'all. So I hope that y'all can take what I'm saying and, just try to feel me. But people used to call me crazy, y'all. I literally took myself to Vegas for a night just to get dinner. To not even just a distraction, but because it started feeling good. Like, of course, the first time I take myself to dinner, that was the first thing I ever did. No, I took myself to get a massage. That wasn't as awkward, but after that, I took myself to get dinner. And not gonna lie, you feel me? Like, this is something that I'm used to doing with a partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was used to doing it with you. I didn't know what life was without you. But as I adapted more and forced myself to get out of my comfort zone, it started feeling good to me. Now I'm traveling by myself. There's not a flight that I haven't took by myself. If it was, maybe it was like twice, y'all. Like, literally, I do everything alone. You feel me? And I think that also with me getting closer to God, I think that helped me as well, because nowadays I don't even question my journey. Like, it's times where I be like, damn, like, I wish I had a friend. You feel me? Of course, we all want one friend at least. We want somebody to kick it with. We want somebody to call when we want to cry. We want somebody to call when we want to talk. We want somebody to, you feel me, link with and chill and get drunk with. But a lot of times you have to accept that God put you on the journey that you're on for a reason. And every journey that you're going on in your lifetime is not meant for everybody to be in it. You gotta wait for that. You feel me? Like, it's levels to this shit for real. And I learned that. And as much as I sit here and I complain about how I don't have no friends and I don't go out like I want to, and you feel me, like, everybody keep doing the same thing in my life. People not letting you down for no reason. It's because it's not your time to have people in your space. You gotta accept that shit and move the fuck on and continue to learn these lessons that God is putting you in. You feel me? Accept it. Don't question it. Even if you're not like a holy person, I'm not as holy as I probably sound, you feel me? But I definitely am a believer in God. Even if you're not, even if it's a spiritual journey, I'm on my spiritual journey as well. You feel me? Like, I don't go to church. I'm not big on shit like that, but I definitely have, you know, I believe in something. Believe in something. You gotta believe in something. I don't care what it is. Believe in something. Even if it's just yourself. Believe in that shit. It'll happen. It was times where I feel crazy. You feel me? I feel crazy as shit. Sitting at a fucking restaurant looking good as shit. While all these people just staring at me like, why the fuck this bitch here by herself? She looks like a weirdo. I don't give a fuck. Cause this weirdo feel good. This weirdo is accomplishing goals that this weirdo never felt like she could have did without a person being next to her side. You feel me? So I'm not gonna make this video too long. This was just a in and out type of video, not too much. I am gonna take my last shot now because this is my third video. We're on our third shot, and that's about it. I'm not gonna talk too much. I am now officially lit. Let me just take this shot before I do my outro. I'm about to be too fucking lit. I just got lit for y'all to make this video. I don't have nobody to call after this. I don't have no sneaky link. I don't have no boo, no bae, no nothing. Can't nobody come over here. But guess what? I'm happy. Just because you're alone does not mean you're lonely. Being single does not mean loneliness. Being alone does not mean being alone for real. You feel me? You just gotta give your time to other things. Invest that shit into you. All that time and effort that you and energy that you was giving to that person that did you wrong, or that person that's no longer in that picture no more, use it to yourself and see how far you get. My name is Drea, and I'm no motherfucking expert, but they were a few tips of getting over heartbreak that I personally use myself, and I really hope that it helped you guys throughout your journey, and I love y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at official LILDREA. Same thing as TikTok, official LILDREA. I'm not saying it for no reason. Make sure you comment. I'm not on here just to talk to myself, so I appreciate everybody that has supported me this far. If you haven't, like, comment, subscribe, share this video, tell a friend to tell a friend. Our verge of being, what was I about to say? We're on the verge of bringing the old YouTube back, so I'm excited for this journey. I'm gonna say that every fucking video. I don't really care. Ooh, it's hot. Shit, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. If there's any other topics that y'all want me to cover, talk to me. Closed mouths don't get fed. I will post literally anything y'all tell me to post, and that's on everything I love. Love y'all. This video is officially over. I'm lit as shit. Hold on, y'all. Before I go, I have one more thing to say. Going on YouTube. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. I used to YouTube. Honestly, that's probably go back to that person. Because if that person tells you all of the things that they did to you or whatever that doesn't even fucking matter anymore, why do you need to know? Because what? Because you're going to go back to that person, correct? Because I used to do it. I'm guilty of it. We all guilty of it, correct? Lose that whole closure thought. Let that shit be what it be. Because the more you hear, the more fucked up in the head you're going to be. I was just like, okay, I gotta go. It's going to hurt me to not know, but it's going to hurt me even more to know. So the minute I accepted that, I was cool. Like, I'm not going to say I was cool, but like, it made the process easier for me. Of course, there's a lot of what ifs. You feel me? I had a lot of what ifs. Still to this day, I don't know what actually went down in my last relationship, for example. Even in my first relationship, I don't know exactly, everything that went down. But I'm accepting of it because the things that I do know was enough for me to leave that person alone. Whatever you're feeling, look it up. Look it up. Because there's a lot of people that were already in your shoes. So, now I'm done.
One who sets me free.